I never would have thought that I could get a Louis Vuitton worth 1,60,000 for just 1400 rupees. And not just that, I also got a Gucci bag worth 1,10,000 for just 900 rupees. That's insane, right? But let's not get too excited. थोड़ा ज़मीन पर वापस आ जाते हैं. These are obviously copies of the original bags. First copy है या second copy है, I'm not too sure, but Meesho पे you get tons of these luxury bag dupes, fakes या copies, आप इसको जो भी बोलते हो. I ordered some of these to see how close they are to the original and review them for you guys. So before I get started, in case you guys are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like watching content related to fashion, styling, budget friendly recommendations and hauls. I love doing all of them. And trust me, you will enjoy my content. So do hit that subscribe button. And having said that and getting out of the way, let's get started. So let's start off with the LV bag. This is their multi-pochette, which is very popular. You'll see a lot of celebrities carry it as well. This is actually worth around 1,60,000, but like I told you guys, I got it just for 1,400 rupees. This is a multi-bag thingy. You can actually separate these two as well and use them separately. In terms of quality, you can see that it is not original. The stitching that's happened is not too good. It's not clean. Also, the zips on the top are problematic. They don't open like very easily. You really have to put some effort into that. The strap actually is very close to how the original looks like, but someone who, you know, knows their bags, they would obviously figure out that it is not an original. The metal also on the bag overall looks cheap. You know that it is going to rust off within a week or two. It is going to change the color. This also comes with a dust bag, which is also again very low quality. I do have an original, which I'm going to show you guys on the screen and compare the dust bags for you guys. There's a huge difference between the two. Plus, it also says made in France in a very weird text over here in a very weird font. So it is very easy to figure out that it is a copy. Obviously from afar, from like बहुत दूर से, you can't really figure out if it's an original or a copy, but if you look closely, you will be able to figure that out. However, the print on the bag overall, जो LV का print है, that is quite close to what the original LV print is like, so that you can't really figure out if it's real or not. From inside, it does have the red color that all the LV bags usually have, but the quality of lining is pretty low quality and looks cheap. The price for this is 1,400. You guys tell me in the comments down below if you think it is worth spending 1,400 rupees for this. The next bag is from Gucci, and this is a rip-off or a copy of their Dionysus collection, which features this horseshoe looking symbol thing on all their purses from this collection. Now the retail price obviously for this is 1,10,000 approximately, but I got this just for 900 rupees. The metal in this also looks cheap. It is not heavy or good quality. It's like super light, and you can figure out that it is not a good quality chain. Also, in terms of the leather quality of all the bags that I'm showing you, it is cheap leather. It's not like how the luxury brands use the leather in their bags. So that is a huge difference, and it is quite visible. In terms of the pockets and the chains, this chain was already spoiled. Like, I got it like this, so I really have no comments on this. It is quite spacious though. I mean, I feel like if they hadn't made it a, you know, a dupe of the Gucci bag, if it was just like without this Dionysus symbol over here, I would have actually recommended it to you guys because it's great for 900 rupees. It's pretty spacious, and for everyday wear, I would have totally told you guys to go for it. Before I move on to the next bag, which is a rip-off of the Dior saddle bag, I do want to ask you guys if you would buy these bags in the comments down below. Personally, I would not. I would rather spend this money in a generic brand like an H&M bag or like a Zara bag, or even buy a thrifted or a pre-owned luxury bag. There are lots of websites. One of them is called Retag, one is called Lux Polish. So they do sell authentic bags that are pre-owned or second-hand, as you would call it, for a cheaper price. So I personally, you know, would rather go for that than carry a dupe of the bag. But I want to know from you guys your thoughts in the comments down below. The next bag is the dupe of the Dior saddle bag, which is very popular and costs anywhere between 2,20,000 if I'm not wrong, and I got this just for 420 rupees, which is insane. If it didn't look like a Dior bag, I would have totally recommended because it is pretty decent quality. I mean, this is the third bag that I'm opening compared to the others. It is pretty good quality leather. It is still PU leather, but still in terms of quality, it is better. The zip works perfectly fine as well, and there's tons of space inside right now. There's like paper stuffed in. So if you do want to get one of these, I would tell you to go for this one. The next one is a Chanel bag. Now this actually costs more than 3 lakhs, but I got this for 400 rupees. This definitely 100% looks like a fake if you're carrying it around. It's pretty obvious that it's not original. The chain inside again is spoiled. I feel like all the Meesho bags that have come to me, these luxury bags, have their inside chain spoiled. The lining is also very cheap quality. It's not good quality. The leather is not good again. But overall, like if it did not have the Chanel logo, I would say again that if it was just a generic bag, I would have recommended to go for it. You can style it in different ways. You can either double chain it like this or single chain it and use it as a cross body too. They also had a black color in this. In fact, the original also comes in a lot of different colors. So if you are keen on just checking it out, you can do that on the Meesho website. I'm going to link everything down below for you guys. Also, if you've liked the video so far, please make sure to hit that like button and also share this with someone who you think would enjoy watching it. Now let's move on to the next bag. Next up is the Sabyasachi shoulder bag. I didn't even know Sabyasachi made bags, by the way. I got to know when I was researching for this video. And the original price for these bags is between 45,000 and goes upwards to about 60-70,000. This was just for 500 rupees something, and the logo looks pretty real. Like if I'm carrying it around, you will see the logo and it does look original. The leather, because it is colored, it does sort of look nice-ish, not too cheap quality, but the shoulder strap again is not that great. The zips work perfectly fine. There's also a Sabyasachi tag inside, but the material of this is very cheap. I think the concept of dust bags for them is just like a poly bag, a cloth poly bag, and they've just put the logo on top of it. The actual dust bags are pouch-like bags, which I'm going to show you guys on the screen right now and how they actually look. So this is nowhere close to it. The next bag is also from LV, and the original price for such bags that come with a wallet is 3,50,000 plus at least, and I got this for 800 something. Exact prices will be on the screen, of course. The logo on both these bags is a little tilted. ये थोड़ा टेढ़ा यहाँ से है. अगर आप दूर से देखोगे तो पता नहीं चलेगा, but if you look closely, you can see that the L is going like diagonally. So obviously it is clearly a fake. The print on the bag overall is very close to what the original print is like. But honestly, I've not really seen a model of any of the LV tote bags that have a pocket in front. So this is not one of the original models that usually have. The size of this is slightly smaller than what tote bags of LV usually are like. This also comes with a little strap, which is again pretty low quality, and iska leather bhi yahan se nikal raha hai. The shoulder straps are very weirdly stitched. I honestly have never seen something like this in any of the luxury bags. They are either just single straps like this. Ye jo yahan pe weird sa stitching hai that usually doesn't come in these luxury bags. The material of this leather is not too bad, but I don't know, you guys tell me अगर ये screen पे cheap लगता है या नहीं लगता है. In hand, it obviously does look like a cheap quality leather. But if I'm getting a 3 lakh rupee thing for 800 rupees, I just wish that, you know, they were not putting the logos on it and just selling these as generic stuff. I would have actually really liked them then. And the last bag in this haul is a dupe of the Bottega Veneta bags. This is a signature style of that brand. The bags of that brand range anywhere between 70,000 to 3 lakhs and 4 lakhs. I think something like this would cost about 85,000 rupees. And I got this just for 745 rupees. This comes with a shoulder strap as well. But the stitching of the strap is coming off. It's very like loose and very light, the strap of this. I'm sure you can adjust it as well and wear it as a crossbody bag or a shoulder bag. The leather of the bag is actually pretty nice. It is obviously PU leather, but it does have like slight defects. The stitches are coming off on the side. It's not very clean, but compared to all of the bags, I feel like this was the best designed out of all of those. The inside of this has quite a bit of space but has no pockets. I think that is pretty much all the bags that I showed you guys. I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below which out of all of these was closest to the original according to you, and which was the fakest. You guys tell me in the comments down below. So this wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. It was something different that I tried on here. So if you liked it, do hit that thumbs up button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification as well. That's it for today. I'm gonna sign off and I will see you guys in my next video.